Hey YouTube, this is Apex 5.1 hitting you back with another video. I've finally made my return to YouTube. It's been a little while coming, but I have a new belt for you. This one's one I've kind of hemmed and hawed on a little bit. I was kind of back and forth, but I went ahead and did it because it completes some belt history for me. It's one I actually got off of Facebook Marketplace, and now I have it to show you. And I have a couple more videos coming, so stay tuned for those. Right now, what I've got for you is the Wwe Spinner Championship. I kind of was back and forth on it, you know, the toy belt, and but yeah, it like I said, it kind of completes some history for me. I really enjoyed when like Triple H held it, Randy Orton held it, all that stuff. But I've got it for you now. This is the WWE version, not the Figs Inc. And there's some differences between the two that I will explain to you. But we'll start, as usual, from left to right. So I've got the male snap box over here. It's the stitched-on patch box. It's at least that textured stuff. You got your gorgeous floral stamping over here. Your usual fare. It does have the stitching around the outside. Maybe one day they'll come out with one that doesn't have that. We will see. Got your floral stuff right there, and your kind of high shell tooling. It's not the usual kind of flare shell that they use nowadays. Then we'll go to the outermost side plate. Just all the stones on Earth. They all reside here. You got your nice bordering there. One thing I noticed they did on the WWE version is the silver on the outside. They did not continue to the sides of the plate. The sides are gold. But here nor there, small things. Got your WWE logo. The paint apps are really good. All the stones up here. This thing is missing no stones. In fact, there's one extra. When I get to it, I will see if you can notice it, and then I will point it out. But these stones really do look cool. These are not CDs or CZs, excuse me, or Swarovskis or anything. These are the stock stones they come with. Then we'll move on to the inner side plate. Got your WWE logo up there. The eagle and stones, the honkin' stone right there. Got your champion along the bottom. We'll go to the other side plates before we hit the center plate. This is the post SmackDown or Raw version. This is just when it was the WWE Championship. So it has the other WWE side plate. It would normally have like SmackDown or Raw on it, and then the side would be black. I think for the SmackDown version, it had a black padlock. For when John Cena had it, of course, this was his kind of gimmicky belt at first. And that tooling does go all the way around. You see it right there. There's a good shot of it. But all the stones. This is one I can't get rid of, the registered trademarks. Oh well, I mean, I can go in with paint stripper, but I don't think I want to at this point. So then you have your same eagle over here. They are actually mirrored. This one's facing this way. This one's facing that way. Then you have your outer side plate. This one's exactly the same. It's mirrored. The stones are up here. On the other side, the stones are over here. We have your World Wrestling Entertainment logo with registered trademarks absolutely everywhere. Stones awesome. I'm trying to get it. I don't have great light in here in my living room, but that's okay. They still do shimmer pretty well. Then you got your floral over here in front of the female snap box. You can see me 10 times right there. Hello, YouTube. And then you got your sewn-on patch box. There is at least some bordering around the outside. I kind of like that. You still get your stitching, your floral in the corners. Now we will go to the main plate. So you got your big WWE logo. Got the eagle with the silver tips, red stone eyes. All the stones are in. All the stones are good. They shimmer quite well. You see that right there? They catch all the light and everything. All the crappy light I have in here. You see it doesn't spin right now. I just have a little... See if I can get it out with one hand. Just a little swatch of cardboard in there just to hold it. It does spin. I may get the screw to stop it and mount it, but for now that cardboard does just fine. And you'll see it spins for effing ever. But see if you'll notice where that extra stone is. You can see that there's one different from the others. It is right here. It is actually where the kind of registered trademark mark is on the wheel here. I took an extra stone from Michael's and I put it over there. You can tell it's different. It's still nice. You're not really gonna see it. Let's see if I can. Yeah, unless you're necessarily looking for it, you're not gonna see it. It is different than the others, but it is good. You got the paint in there and the red swoosh. Got your champ right there. I haven't gotten a nameplate for it. I really want a CM Punk one, but I want it to be like the correct font and everything. I want it to be painted in. Maybe I'll get somebody to do one for me or something like that. You have your red stones around the champ banner and all that stuff. You got the yellow stones here. And you got the silver backing around here. I did have one of the commemorative versions of this, the plastic ones. And it was all gold here. I don't know if that was something different. So what I did, I just took some, like I have that gold-plated paper I talk about. I had some silver-plated, and I just cut out the exact shape of that, and I put it there. So that made it more TV accurate, because I know the one on TV is silver on the bottom. And again, they go to gold. Then here's a perfect segue for the differences between the Figures Inc. and the WWE version. In the Figures Inc., the Champ banner and the Eagle are part of the main plate. But you can see here, the Champ banner is actually raised. There, that's a perfect shot of both, actually. You can see how they're raised up from the plate on posts. I don't know if that gives it extra room for the spin or what, but it is what it is. So now we will go to the backing. It's your basic textured backing. You've got your sewing from the patch boxes there. And then all the screws. There's 4 screws for each side plate. There's 6 on the center. This one is a 2014. So I got this one actually off of let's see, Facebook Shop. A guy just had it on display and was getting rid of it. I got a really good price for it, so, and it shipped in a literal 5-foot long box. Like this whole belt, straightened out like this, fit in the box. It was a long box. It was crazy. But yeah, so the strap is okay. Got some of my wife's hair in there as always. It's always around. Got the stitching around the patch box there on the back. The strap is around where it's like patch boxed. It's pretty stiff, but with the plates on, it's pretty floppy. I'll show you here. Have my V2 Undisputed in the background there. But you see, it weighs down on itself really easily. The flop is good. The flop is good. So that is pretty much that review done. 2014 Wwe Spinner. I'd say go for it. The gold is much richer than on older replicas. I'm sure that's common for a lot of them nowadays. But yeah, that is it. I will probably do a behind the belt on this belt as well. But for now, I will check you guys later.